Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of the Morrowind Let's Play. Last time when we left off, we had just came back to Balmora and checked out the Mages Guild right down there and turned in those mushrooms for Mr. Khajiit Man. And now, Ajira, the Khajiit, he wants us to go get some more flowers. And so, it says they're on the shores of Lake Amaya, and at least from what I remember, Lake Amaya is this big lake here, where the fields of Kumu were. So I guess we'll make our way back over there. I'm not really too sure when we'll, okay. Yeah, I'm not really too sure when we're gonna be able to make our way over to Vivek and finally talk about that ebony mine, or see if I can find any more rumors about the Moragtong.
I will, but don't take too much time.
And then I guess when we come back up to Balmora, as I keep doing quests for the Mages Guild, I'll see how many I can do around here, and then we'll go back to Kaskassad's. See what he's about. What training do you offer? Long blade.
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
God, my lips have been so dry recently, and I don't know why. I've been drinking so much water, but I think I've been, maybe I've been eating too much protein. I've been trying to bulk up a little bit, and I guess it hasn't been working out the way I wanted to, because I have not gained any weight. I've remained the exact same weight for the past, like, 5 years of my life. And it hasn't changed at all. And I've been trying to eat a lot more, and a lot more protein as well. And I still haven't changed weight, but I have been getting really thirsty, and I've been downing the water. But I haven't been eating as much recently, but I'm still just as thirsty, so... Is that cause for concern? I don't know. But yeah. So let me, double check what flowers we need here. We need gold cannet, stoneflower, willow, and heather. Crush weed. I wonder if we'll find any on the road over there. Yeah. It's kind of a bummer recording this as well, because I really like making these episodes, but I was having a lot of fun watching the Let's Play by SorcererDave, and I can still watch it a bit, but I just am trying not to spoil that much, which is kind of hard when a game is nearly 20 years old. But I think I've been doing a pretty good job at it. And most of the time people don't talk about, you know, very specific areas or character dialogues that happen that you're like, oh, what is this? What's up with that? So, and I've still been able to watch a little bit. I learned a little fun facts here and there that, you know, maybe I could have learned elsewhere. War. Also, I still don't know about the disposing the corpses, if that like resets anything, or if it's the right thing to do, if it's wrong. Because in the first, or maybe it's the second episode, I got the stoneflower. If it was the first, or if it was like the second episode. If it was the first or the second episode I recorded, I killed a cliff racer next to the ancestral tomb in Seydanin, and I cleared it. Here's the gold cannet. Here's the heather. And what's the last one? I've gotten, is it the, yeah, it's the willow anther, which I'm pretty sure I know what that looks like. I think that's actually it right there. This is a very easy quest. That's black anther. I'll pick it up just in case. Maybe this is Willow Anther, the pink one. Yeah, that's Willow Anther. Awesome. That was pretty simple. I'll have a lot of time this episode then. Yeah, I think we're going to make it back to Balmora. I'll turn that in, maybe get some rest. And if there's another quest reasonably close, maybe I'll try that out. Otherwise, we're going to head back down through the Foyata Mamea to Seydanin. And we're going to see if there's any evidence of that wacky flying mage that I keep hearing about through the whispers of the people. Yeah, no, what I was saying though is, it's been kind of a bummer because I don't feel like I can watch as much Morrowind anymore, because one, I've been really enjoying the game, so I want to just keep recording and keep playing as much as I can. I don't want to burn myself out, and I feel like watching videos as well as playing the game might possibly burn myself out, or increase the likelihood of getting burned out. So I'm trying to limit myself, but it's pretty hard. I'm thinking of I did just link my Twitch to my YouTube channel as well. My Twitch account is Angus Vietnam. That's my other username on platforms. It's Anus Vietnam, but Twitch doesn't like anus, I guess, in the name. So even though Tomato Anus exists, I know Tomato Anus exists. My name is not based on him. Don't worry about it. So my name has to be Angus Vietnam on there, and that's my username on other platforms, especially shooters. That's what I use in games like Escape from Tarkov. So I'm thinking about maybe live streaming a bit more, doing that. Maybe playing the Metro series, doing a playthrough of that on Twitch. Maybe I can upload quick clips to the channel. I might also make a second channel for the Anus Vietnam, where I might just upload Twitch clips about those shooter games, just because maybe I want this channel to be a bit more mellow. Because I might do a Terraria Let's Play here or there, or Minecraft. I just watched I didn't watch Minecon, but I heard about Minecon the other day and the Wild update. That looks pretty cool. And also the Skyrim Anniversary Edition's coming out as well, which I know. Skyrim Anniversary Edition, woohoo, they're re-releasing the same game for the 10th year in a row. But they'll be at least adding, I believe they have like 48 or something like that, Creation Club content, Creation Club creations, I guess, onto it as well. And then I believe there's like 20-ish unreleased Creation Clubs, creations that they're going to be releasing with it as well. So I have Skyrim Special Edition, and I don't believe it'll be that much of an upgrade. Yeah, let's get this flowers to you. Yeah, the flowers? Yes. Oh, yes, these are the flowers that Ajira needs. Ajira has made more potions for you. Ajira hopes that you'll use them well. 6 restore Magicka. Thanks for that. You're going to get them back. Let's get rid of 3. So I do have magical regeneration on, which seems counterintuitive with the Atronach sign, but at least from what I've heard, having the Atronach sign and trying to play this game, it just results in a lot of going into dungeon, leaving dungeon, resting, going back in. Which, if that's going to be happening, I don't see why not just turn on the Magicka Regeneration. Yeah, let's 30 gold. Cool. And see, do you have any other duties for me? Ajira is very sorry. Ajira has much work to do to the report, so Ajira can win her bet with Gabriel. Maybe you could fetch a new ceramic bowl for Ajira? Yes, take these 10 rakes and go find Ajira and its ceramic bowl. Ajira thinks Revere the trader here in Bamora has some. Okay. I'll get you a ceramic bowl. I do feel like this is a bit of a fetch quest, but I like Ajira. I think he's a fun guy. But also, I love the characters that the Morrowind, the Elder Scrolls introduced with the Argonians and the difference between the Mer, as well as, I don't think it's a store. Let's see here. It's the pawnbroker. It's somebody's house. It's alchemist. Dunmer delicacies. What's the guy's name? Revere the Trader. Let's see if this guy.
Is there something you need?
Say your
No. I feel like I remember that name, Revere. But I'm just not sure where. Andrade's Trade House. It was right next door. Good thing I didn't walk all the way over town. Hey, Revere.
Revere knows why you are here. You want to buy Revere's famous Daedric weapons.
Daedric weapons?
What? You say these are not Daedric weapons? No, you are right, but Revere is no liar. When you wish it, Revere's demon weapons will be as sharp as fine Daedric and as light as a netch air sac. The magic lasts a short time, but long enough to punch through the toughest armor. Revere buys them direct from the Telvanni. You'll not find any cheaper in Balmora.
So yeah, got the ceramic bowl.
Yes, Revere should have a ceramic bowl.
What will you buy there for it? Probably just 10 gold. Being honest with you, bud. What do you have to actually say about skooma as a Khajiit?
Skooma is an illegal narcotic substance. Criminals use it as a kind of currency. They say it makes you fast and strong, but clumsy and stupid. Of course, Riviere wants nothing to do with breaking laws. That would be wrong.
Alright. Ceramic bowl. Demon Tonto. Oh, he's got a Demon Tonto. I saw this on another video. It's cool. Bound daggers, bound longsword. Oh, okay, so do you equip it and then you get 60 seconds of use out of it? That's kind of neat. Do you have any better spears? My good sir. Nope. Just chitin. Alright, let's see. Is there anything else I can get rid of right now? I don't believe I want to get rid of anything. Alright, well, ceramic bowl. Let's pick that up. And also, let's look at some of the apparel this guy has. Do you want any better armor? I don't care about the Nordic. Just chitin. Oh. Alright, thank you, Revere. Let's go get this bowl back over to the Mages Guild. Yeah, I was thinking about maybe trying Skyrim Online as well, because I was just talking about the character design and, you know, the differences between the Mer, because of course Mer, I believe, at least from my knowledge, the elves are brought up through Tolkien in the Lord of the Rings series. And same with us, I believe Orcish and Goblin-esque characters, but the Mer in this game at least, they have such differences between each other, and with the Khajiit and the Argonians as beast races, I really love that design choice. Alright, Ajira. Ajira must find her stolen reports! What happened to your stolen reports? Ajira needs your help very badly. Gather your sword Ajira's report on the properties of local mushrooms and flowers. Ajira knows Galreed did not leave the Mages Guild, so the reports must be nearby. Are they in her desk? Hoo hoo hoo. So I'm gonna quick save real quick and just... Yeah, okay.
Over here!
You have been expelled from the Mages Guild. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. I just wanted to make sure that this wasn't some sort of a
Yes, Dunmer.
strange one where I'd have to somehow figure out a way to pickpocket the information back off of her. Oh, they're not in here. Maybe they're in the chest. Mages Guild. Soul Gems. What does this unlock do again? 25 to 50. So I have the scrolls as well. Oh. That's right, I have to select it in here. Oh, maybe they're up around here. Scroll of Agony, Song of the Alchemist, Water and Pestle, Small Chest, Ceramic Bowl. But they're not over here. Haha, Mushroom Report. Do I need both the Mushroom and the Flower Report? Are they both hidden around somewhere?
Go ahead, Outlander. What do you need?
Let's see. So I've gotten the Mushroom Report. Let me actually see if I can read this. I'm gonna read through this a little bit.
Ajira studies 4 common mushrooms in Vardenfell. Luminous Rasula is a toadstool-like mushroom with a brown spot on top. All Rasula has strong odors, but Luminous Rasula much stronger. Rasula can be poison if not prepared right. When mixed with pearl dust, it makes very good potion to breathe under the water. Violet Corpinus is a tall toadstool that glows in the night. Corpinus also is poison if mixed wrongly, like if you mix with Rasula. Corpinus mixed with scales lets Ajira walk on the water instead of under the water. Much better. Bungler's Bane looks like a brown shelf and grows from trees and sometimes wet rocks. Bungler's Bane very bad for you when mixed with almost anything. Very hard to use, but Ajira found Bungler's Bane and leftover crushed pearl makes a good dispel potion. No bad effects with Ajira's skill, but potion tastes very bad. Hyperfascia looks just like Bungler's Bane, confuses Azira very easily, but Bungler's Bane smells more dry and dusty. Hyperfascia has a little smell, but taste is very moist. Hyperfascia is very good mushroom for eating, but too much makes Azira clumsy. Azira used Hyperfascia to make the Nyx Hound meat more edible. Azira could smell all enchantments in Azira's room. Azira found no other use for Hyperfascia. Good food.
What was that? Skull, the first barrier. Alright, let me just look around and make sure there's not another scroll hidden anywhere around here.
I suppose I could spare a moment or two.
Golmel seal.
Is there something you need?
Dancer's Blessing, Flame Vein.
Aha! There it is. Azira studies hard to learn secret magical properties of gold cannet, stoneflower petals, willow anther, and heather. Gold cannet has yellow flowers and very dark green leaves with sharp spines. Gold cannet and stoneflower petals make a paste that restores strength. The paste has some bad effects, but they last only short time. Stone flowers are dark blue, and the flowers are very heavy, so they bend to the ground. It is very expensive, but Azira can gain more magicka for a short time by mixing stoneflower petals with crushed emeralds and water. Willow flowers are red and very tall with tall and thin leaves. Also, willow very good for potions and has many uses. With frost salt, Azira made a shield of frost. With grave dust and green lichens, Azira made a potion of cure common disease. And with cold bulb, Azira made a potion that can cure paralyzation. Azira thinks heather comes from Skyrim because the leaves look like spiny leaves of trees in Skyrim. The flowers are also pink like the Nord people. When mixed with ruby, it makes very good potion to make you not weigh so much. With a scrap of scamp skin, Azira made a potion to restore personality. Azira works very hard to collect these flower samples from the dangerous Lake Amaya. Azira must do 2 reports, and Goblin must only do 1 city report. Azira deserves rank of journeyman very soon now. I'm sneaking. I was like, huh? Hey, Azira. Yeah, I got your reports. Here they are. Yes, these are the reports Azira needs. Azira thanks you, Lirreno Randevi. Azira is your friend always. Azira worked very hard on these potions for you. Nice. 2 spell absorption, frost shield, fire shield, lightning shield. They're all exclusive. Nice. You can train me? Oh, his training is dirt cheap now at least. Oh, maybe it's because they're so low levels. Alright. And what about these potions you just gave me? Fire shield. That'll make me fireproof. Feather. Frost shield. Yeah, I'll hold on to them. I feel like they can be helpful. How much do you sell? Will you sell me this? Oh, you'll actually sell me it for less than price. That's nice. If I want to get those, I can. You don't have a journeyman's calcinator? No. Damn. Alright. So, all the good things you've done for her. Alright, any more duties for me? Azira knows many secrets, but they are not yet for the friend Lirreno Randevi. Speak with Azira again when you are a warlock. Rennie's attributes may have duties for you, but Azira does not like Rennis much. Maybe you should speak with Azira's good friend Edward the Mages Guild in Adrun. Okay.
Yes, what is it?
Let me actually take that name down again. So we got Edwina. That's a good name. Edwina? I think it's Edwina. Edwina? I like Edwina though. Edwina Elbert in Eldrun. Which, at least from what I've seen in the older games, the Nords, at least the Nords called it Old Rune. Or maybe that's the Nordic translation, or a much more English translation from Dunmer. Eldrune Mage. Alright, well maybe I'll go talk to them next time I get a chance.
You have my attention.
But yes, let's see if we can rank up or if there's any more duties for my character. Hello. Rannis. What do you want, apprentice? Do you need more duties or not? Duties. I do not have duties for apprentice, but you may be ready for an advancement. Congratulations, you are now officially Lirreno Randevi, the journeyman. Study diligently and perform your duties. I need someone to convince the ex-Telvanni to join us. While you're there, you can collect Monway's guild dues. Join us. The Telvanni's name is Lara Baroloth. He's in Sulipund. If you can't convince him to join, kill him. While you're there, collect the guild dues from Monway. She is in Punabi nearby. It's further along the trail from Punabi, Sulipund is just before the fork in the path. Leave Balmora going towards Fort Mumoth to the east. Cross the old Dunmer bridge just north of the fort that leads into Malagamur. Go past the Dwemer ruin and follow the winding trails, the trail cast until you reach a lake. You will see Mirandos to your south. I will mark this stronghold on your map. Head north and Mirandos on the path between the hills. Punabi will be on your right. Okay, so I got that information down if I need to do anything. Okay. Well, I have ranked up again. Alright, so let's go just let Kaya know. And we'll go sleep in the South Wall Club. And so of course the night sky in Skyrim is very beautiful, and I like the sky in Morrowind as well. I know at least you can spot the constellations fairly simply if you have the book. You can actually see constellations in the sky, which is pretty neat, I would say. Alright, let's get to bed.
What say you? I really don't have time for this.
Not saying anything, dude. Oh. Need a bed. Yeah, just for the night. Very well, the bed is yours for the day. You'll find the door over there, unlocked. Over there. Yes, very descript. Thank you. It's not that one. It's not that one. Is it over there, over here?
What's this about?
No. What does over there mean, bud? That is not very descript. I could not sleep in those beds.
I really don't have
Haven't
time
seen
for
that
this, so
before.
make it quick.
What do you want?
Balmora. Yeah, over there, you know, the top floor, definitely. That's where I thought I was supposed to go. But alright, let's sleep until 7 a.m. I also really like the feature in this game that give me a second here. I really like the feature that when you try to sleep in a bed, it tells you what time it would be when you wake up. It's very nice. Your name is Lirreno Randevi, and you're new here, Balmora. More. What do you train? Mercantile, speechcraft, alchemy. Alright, let's go back over to Kai's Kasad's. Parkour. Alright. Yeah, so we're just going to talk to Caius. We're going to see what else he has for us after joining a guild. And I think we're going to make our way down to Seydanin. Just for a minute, and maybe we'll end up heading over towards Vivek. Or maybe we'll come back up here depending on what Caius does. Why is your shirt off?
Do you want something from me?
Oh, I guess there's skooma there. It's not illegal to take the skooma. That's interesting. The skooma pipe. Annotated.
What was that?
Annuad.
What was that?
Alright, anyways. Caius, why's your shirt off? You're ripped. Anyways, are you here to discuss your orders? Yes. Ready for orders? Good. Go talk to Hosva Andabolis and the Balmora's Fighter Guild. Ask him what he knows about the Neverine secret cult and the 6th house secret cult. You'll have to do him a favor first. Probably an ugly favor, but do it. Then get the information from Antabolis and report back to me. By the way, Hasflat is a student of Morrowind history. Take the chance to get a little education, and I have a few history books in here. Help yourself. You're welcome to them. No point in being part of history if you're too ignorant to understand it. Jeanette Sitt's little book is a good place to start. I have a copy here. Take it. You might also look on Morrowind, the Imperial Province by Irumway of Sunhold. On Morrowind, the Imperial Province. Alright. Let's look at this book real quick. A short history of Morrowind. Alright, we're going to be doing some reading, folks. Let me drink some water first. A Short History of Morrowind by Jeanette Sitte. From the introduction. Led by the legendary prophet Veloth, the ancestors of the Dunmer, exiles from the Altmer cultures in present-day Somerset Isle, came to the region of Morrowind. In earliest times, the Dunmer were harassed or dominated by Nord Sea raiders. When the scattered Dunmer tribes consolidated into the predecessors of the modern Great House clans, they threw out the Nord oppressors and successfully resisted further incursions. The ancient ancestor worship of the tribes was in time superseded by the monolithic tribunal temple theocracy, and the Dunmer grew into a great nation called Resdayn. Resdayn was the last of the provinces to submit to Cyber Septum. Like Blackmarsh, it was never successfully invaded, and was peacefully incorporated by treaty into the Empire as the province of Morrowind. Almost 4 centuries after the coming of the Imperial Legions, Morrowind is still occupied by Imperial Legions, with figurehead Imperial King through the Empire. Though the Empire has reserved most function of the traditional local government to the ruling councils of the 5 great houses on Vvardenfell district. In 3E 414, Vvardenfell territory, previously a temple preserve under Imperial protection, was reorganized as an Imperial provincial district. Vvardenfell had been maintained as a preserve administrated by the temple since the Treaty of the Armistice, and except for a few great house settlements sanctioned by the temple, Vvardenfell was previously uninhabited and undeveloped. But when the centuries-old temple ban on trade and settlement of Vvardenfell was revoked by the King of Morrowind, a flood of Imperial colonists and Grey House Dunmer came to Vvardenfell, expanding old settlements and building new ones. The new district was divided into Redoran, Hlaalu, Telvanni, and Temple districts, each separately administered by local house councils or temple priesthoods, and all under the advice of the consent of Duke Dren and the District Council of Ebonheart. Local law became a mixture of house law and imperial law in house districts, jointly enforced by house guards and legion guards, with temple law and imperial law enforced in the temple district by ordinators. The temple was still recognized as a majority religion, but worship of the 9 divines was protected by the legions and encouraged by imperial cult missions. The temple district included the city of Vivec, the fortress of Ghostgate, and all sacred and profane sites, including those blighted areas inside the Ghost Fence, and all unsettled and wilderness areas of Vvardenfell. In practice, the district includes all parts of Vvardenfell not claimed for Redoran, Hlaalu, or Telvanni districts. The temple stubbornly fought all development in their district, and was largely successful. House Hlaalu, in combination with Imperial colonists, embarked on a vigorous campaign of settlement and development. In the decades after reorganization, Balmora and the Ascadian Isles regions have grown steadily. Caldera and Pelagiad are completely new settlements, and all Legion forts were expanded to accommodate larger garrisons. House Telvanni, normally conservative and isolationist, has been surprisingly aggressive in expanding beyond their traditional tower villages. Disregarding the protests of other houses, the Temple, the Duke, and the District Council, Telvanni pioneers have been encroaching on the wildlands preserved for the Temple. The Telvanni Council officially disavows responsibility for these rogue Telvanni settlements, but it is an open secret that they are encouraged and supported by ambitious Telvanni mage lords. Under pressure from the temple, conservative House Redoran has steadfastly resisted expansion in their district. As a result, House Redoran and the temple are in danger of being political and economically marginalized by the more aggressive expansionist Hlaalu and Telvanni interests. The Imperial administration faces many challenges in the Vvardenfell district, but the most serious are the Great House rivalries, animosity, and the Ashlander nomads' internal conflicts within the temple itself, and the Red Mountain Blight. Struggles between Grey House Temple and Imperial interests to control Vvardenfell's resources could at any time erupt into a full-scale war. Ashlanders raid settlements, plunder caravans, and kill foreigners on their wildlands. The temple has unsuccessfully attempted to silence criticism and called for reform within its ranks. But most serious are the plagues and diseased hosts produced by the blight storm sweeping out of the Red Mountain. Vvardenfell and all Morrowind have long been menaced by the legendary evils of Dagoth and his ash vampire kin dwelling beneath Red Mountain. For centuries, the temple had contained this threat within the Ghost Fence, but recently the temple's resources and will have faltered, and the threat from Red Mountain has grown in scale and intensity. If the Ghost Fence should fail, the hosts of blighted monsters were to spill out across Vvardenfell's towns and villages, the Empire might have no choice but to evacuate Vvardenfell district and abandon it to disease and corruption. Neat. Thank you for the book, Caius. I don't know if there's any other ones. No. Okay, so he wanted me to just stop by the Fighters Guild real quick, and then maybe I can pick up the book on Morrowind. Yeah, the Imperial Province. There was a there was a bookstore around here, if I remember right. I should be able to find again. Yeah. I do really appreciate the literature in this game. Like, clearly the people who wrote the books, I mean, they put a lot of thought into how individuals would react to the landscape. So anyways, let's see. Spy Master sent me to talk to Hosfat and Tovalis. Hey, Hosfat. Where are you, Hosfat? Frontier Conquest. Balmora. Fire Eye. I do not care. I don't feel like I really care for the Fighters Guild, but I might check it out. Who knows?
You're on your honor. Don't press your luck.
Okay. Don't care. Hasfat. Good day, Lirreno Randevi. So you're with Caius, eh? And Caius wants information? Of course. There's a this for that involved. I require a favor first, and then I'll tell you what you want to know. Alright, what favor do you need? There are dwemer runes nearby called Arkngthand. 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 I need you to run over there and find me a little cube with a circular design and some symbols on the side. It's called a dwemer puzzle box. Bring me back the dwemer puzzle box, and I'll tell you what you need to know. Arkngthand. The old dwemer ruins at Arkngthand are extensive on the surface and underground. Head south of the town, past the Silt Shredder Sport, and then cross the bridge over the Odai River. At a signpost, head towards Caldera. Immediately on the right, see a signpost for Malagmar. Turn right and head uphill on an old road to cross an ancient dwemer bridge over Foyada Mamea. The entrance to Arkngthand is on the east side of the Foyada. South of the bridge, turn a crank on the pipe nearby to open the doors. Alright. Let's check it out. You're on your honor. Shut up, Nord. Why are you here?
We don't like you. Leave.
So let's see. There's a bookseller right here. Let me see if they have Morrowind. And I prefer not to buy it. Let me actually just see if they have it. Great Houses of Morrowind. Nope. I don't believe they have it. Maybe this fabled bookstore Jobasha, the Khajiit, will have it. Scribbled Scroll. I don't have any other heavy items in my inventory, really, no. Alright. So we're gonna head over to Arkngthand then. We still have 31 minutes. Yeah, let's head over there. I don't imagine this will take too long. I mean, it's just a dwemer puzzle box. I'm sure I'll be able to find it. And we'll come back, and then we'll turn that in, talk to Caius, and hopefully at that point we can finally head down to St. Anin. I want to hear about this mage. It'll just be a quick little stop. If we don't have enough time, I might even take the Silt Strider. But I'd kind of like to walk down the Foyada Mamea. I feel like there's probably some hidden ancestral tombs or caves in there that might be of interest. Oh, look at that silhouette. I just love how the dwemer ruins stick up. I mean, I like the newer edition, or the newer rendition of the dwemer ruins in Skyrim. But I don't know, these they hit different, as it were. I really like how they look. They're cool. Alright, so is this gonna send Malagmar? Yep. There's the fort. Don't need to worry about that. Nice statue. I really love the uses of statues in these games too. I know one of the mods I have, I believe, reworks some of this stuff and makes. I think there's a statue in, I believe the town's called Mournhold. I also like how the Dunmer on there look like Nebuchadnezzar, Persian, Middle Eastern origin with their curled beards. Alright, this man is definitely running at me. Where is it? Oh no, I got knocked down. Okay, I'm fine. That was concerning for a second there. Steel battle axe, iron boots, Snowy Granius. That's an interesting name. Yeah, I don't think he really has anything I care about on him. When I'm coming back, I might pick up his battle axe. I really do like these armor spells. I like the encouragement of spell use in these games, because in using spells in Skyrim, is definitely useful, but you can play the entire game without using any of them unless you want to get into the Mages Guild, of course. But, I mean, you really just don't have to do anything. That was loud. Yes, little ball. I wonder what it says on there. Wait. Do I have to get in there before it closes? The ball closes. The hull of the centrifuge. How do I get out then? Okay, let me... I'm concerned. How do I get out if I open this? Oh, okay, it puts me all the way out. Neat. Got a steel dagger. Corpse. What we got on here? Ornate. Dwemer goblets. Dwemer coins. Now, I need to see if there's any Dwemer scrolls here. At least I thought that there was this person who said in town that the guy who owns the Dwemer store likes Dwemer scrolls. Steel broadsword. Bloodstained journal. This logbook in part of its entirety remains the property of the East Empire Company of Ardenfell. Expedition leader Luca Medi. Day 1, First Light. We have arrived at Arkngthand after a brief stop for provisions at Fort Moonmoth, where we purchased several potions of restore strength, fatigue, and health, if needed during the planned digs and exploration of the lower cavern. Day 1, Nightfall. Camp has been set up in the hall of the centrifuge after finding a suitable flat surface and some old Dwemer furniture has been employed to aid in storage facility. Day 2, First Light. I will not return again to my log until the day is over. We intended to inspect and explore the whole of the Hall of Centrifuge, and any findings will be logged before our supper. Day 2, Nightfall. Much as expected, the Hall of Centrifuge has been ravaged by smugglers and looters, and all we found in the past 12 hours is dust and debris and items dropped by beings that were certainly not of Dwemer origin. We will have to go deeper tomorrow. Day 3, Middle Night. Some strange sounds from below awoke the crew and what can only be explained as a breeze put out our candlelights. Quite odd, but Robert Genius, the science leader of the team, assures us it was only a resort of warm air we have generated, meeting the cold of the lower levels. Still, I shall sleep with one eye open, just to be safe. Day 3, Noon. Robert's explanation for the breeze is now skating on thin ice. Xavier Entz was sent deeper into the cells of the Hall of Hand, where he came back shaking, telling me he had heard the same sounds and felt the breeze we had felt the night before. We are sure his description of something he saw was just a Nordic imagination running away with itself, or at least we hope so. How many pages are there? Okay. I'll try to go faster. There's been no repeat of Entz's hysterics for the rest of today, and a hull of early Dwemer schematics has been found and carefully wrapped and logged for shipment back to the company. We will now settle down to supper and plan for tomorrow's deeper excavations. Day 4. We are not alone here. It may be simple looters hiding down in the lower caverns, trying to scare us off, or it could be something else in here with us, that seems to be offended by our presence. Last night, our senses had grown more accustomed to the lighting down here than the previous night, and we were all sure we saw something. Not sure what it was, but there was certainly something in here with us. Nevertheless, we shall continue to the Weeping Bell Hall later today. Day 4, Nightfall. 3 of my men have entered Weeping Bell Hall at noon today. The report I received earlier this evening suggests a lot of Dwemer items are still down there, and that there are traces of looters, possibly smugglers there also. The confusing part is, why would smugglers and looters have such valuable items? My people will return tomorrow to collect, identify, and pack every artifact they can, but for now we shall eat and retire for the night to ensure a bright and early start in the morning. Day 5. We have been awoken again, but this time not by a breeze, but more of a howl. It almost seems like a creature of some kind, but it has a lingering creaking sound like metal grinding against metal. Robert insists it is probably the old machinery twitching because of our careless team touching handles and levers. I am not sure about his explanation at all. We have had a restless night, to say the least. Odette Bayan started screaming uncontrollable and ran after the Weeping Bell. I organized a search party, but ordered them not to travel any deeper than the Weeping Bell corridors until we explored them further. Odette will just have to take her chances with the cold and dark until we find her. Again, I have no time to write up my noon log, nor have we found either artifacts or Debian. By noon, I split the party up in twos, and we combed the entire ruins and mapped it out completely. None of the teams have returned reporting with what appears to be a hidden cavern entrance, hardly noticeable in the light of the deep ore passage, but it seems it veers off in a westerly direction. We may have to use explosive charges to remove the rocks covering it tomorrow. We have found Odette Bien or more she has found us. As we awoke this morning, her body was inside the camp in the corridor leading to Weepingvale. A strange round hole was found, seemingly piercing her heart with precision. None of the team heard any noise, or indeed woke during the night, as we were tired out from the lack of sleep of the previous night. I could not rule out foul play from one of our team, but it is highly unlikely given the nature of the wound. Odette has been wrapped as she required to avoid rat gnawing. She will be sadly missed. Noon. We have blown away a section of deep ore passage, and indeed there's another corridor down here flowing westernly, as my team at first indicated. We are taking some sustenance before returning to explore the corridor with a fully armed team, and I intend to get to the bottom of this mystery before the end of the day and resume our original plans. It will be some time before we can resume plans. We all saw it. Without doubt, it was some sort of experimental dwemer construct. The dwemer may have vanished, but this was their legacy, and it certainly lives on. Just a dagger. DC's open spell. Come on. There we go. Dwemer short sword. That's worth a lot. Dwemer points. Alright, what's your Dwemer Quag? Dwemer Scroll. I think those sell. I hate that. Why do they move like that? They're like pulsating. Purchases repair hammer. More cogs. Nice. Armor skill is up. Axe, corpse. I saw another thing up there. I saw it move. Can we quick save just real quick, just in case? We're in combat.
This is too easy.
Oh. Trying to fight me, huh? There we go. Steel dagger, coins, sweet roll. I'll eat that. Sweet roll. Where'd he go? Tasty. Miner's pick. Okay, so I know there's a miner's pick here. If there ever comes a time where we have to mine some ebony or something, I don't know why we would need to, but if there ever comes a time, we know where it is. Raw glass. Are you able to craft weapons in this game? I don't know. Be something I'd like to find out. Cells of a hollow hand. Got some beds. Nothing in there.
Your skills fail you.
That was strange. AI is having a fun time today. I really like his shirt. I got a nicer shirt on, don't I? Yes, I have an exquisite shirt. Common belt. Fire salts. That's good. Coins. The dwemer stuff is worth a lot. This is heavy. Heavy as heck. Pants. Expensive pants. Another repair. Sujuna. That's nice. Poor man's Sujuna, at least from what I understand. Alright. Oh, yeah, that's all the hammers. That's on the shelves. The bedroll. That dwemer tube. That's worth a lot. I'll hold on to it. Another dwemer scroll, and some fire. Acrobatics, nice. Can appreciate that. Alright, so I think that was all that's in here. There's something over there. I'll go into here now. I despise these sounds going on, but that makes sense. And all these guys, at least I think they shoot out poison. I really just don't want to get hit by them. More cog. There's another one I hear.
Die, scoundrel.
Oh, you. I like these guys' clothes. They're kind of swagger. Iron Tanto. Iron Tantos tend to be heavier. Okay. I just haven't ever heard of a Tanto before, so I'm like, what is this? It's a rock wall. Yeah, that's right. Steel dagger, gold. What's this guy doing up here? Freaking weird. Oh. You should have realized that. Anyways, let's get some restore health. Come on. And you got it. Mr. Mage Man. There we go. Let's keep that barrier on. In case anything happens. Bowl, bed. Bench. Nothing up here. Nothing up there.
This round.
No, I am the spearman. You're not allowed to have spears. Drummer mug. Pear hammer. Journeyman's lockpick. Miner's pick. Miner's pick. Dwemer stuff. Dwemer scroll. Anything? Nope. Corpse. Bone meal. Got some bread. Rat meat. It's like that all of the machinery is working too. I wonder what the Daedric runes say on these walls. All of the centrifuge. Nice. That didn't go too poorly. Now what type of blade did that guy have to steal? Weeping Hall. Weeping Hall. Okay, so I think I see. Got a door here. All centrifuge. Alright, where does this door lead? Heaven's Gallery. Have I been in here? I have not been in here. On the top floor. There's a man down there. Coin. Let's do drummer cog. So we'll look around too and see if I can sell anything. Okay, quick save. Let's get some healing off. It might have been pointless jumping down like that, but yeah, there's a door right there too. I'm pretty sure I know exactly where that door leads. But hey. We got some acrobatic skill. I guess that's all that matters. Parkour. We have levitate, which I can use. Save. Yeah. Got no clip, guys. So if you have a higher level levitate spell, because this says levitate 10 points, do you move faster, or do you have more control, I guess? But at least from what I've heard, you only need 1 point of levitate really to do anything of importance.
This is too easy.
Yeah? You're dead. This is too easy. Oh, lantern. I still have that torch on me, don't I? It's gotta be perfect. That's good enough. This travel lantern definitely is a bit better. Now let's cast Levitate again. Do anything of interest up here? Oh, there is. Yeah, that's something else I really like about this game is if you use your spells, there'll be stuff hiding around. What is that? Looks interesting. Is this supposed to be a giant telescope? Or something? Alright, Levitate, don't run out on me. Nice. Okay, that was all that was up there, but there might be some more stuff, because we just need to find a stronger puzzle cube. Probably could have just used slow fall there, or jump even. It was fun using Levitate. I gotta go up the stairs. Yeah, look at me, I'm flying, ma. Yeah, there was more this way. Yeah, I really do like the ruin design in this game. At least the. Ow. It's not fair. No, you die. I hit you first. Iron mace. Caved in my head. Fire. There are some cups. A coin. Pitcher, coins. I also just really like the history that the writers put behind the Dunmer people themselves. It's very, I mean, at least from my knowledge, it's pretty unique. Let's get this open door up. Come on. There we go. The spell has unlocked its target. I got some bolts, got some frost salts, and another cylinder. Probably sell that. Or bolts. And I really like the history around the Dwemer too, and just their disappearance. And as you go into Skyrim, it's a lot more like, what happened? What happened here? And nobody knows, which I think is really cool. Come on, need some more store Magicka now. Wherever I put it. Get it? No. Give it a second, give it a second. Come on. Alright, we're just gonna hang out for a second here. Yeah. Stretching real quick. Nice. I'm sure there's another way around to get in here, but I'd rather just be able to unlock the door. Casting at the right spot, right? Yes. 25 to 50 points, and this is 50. So I should be able to at least try to unlock it. Alright. Okay. This is very fun, huh? We're just gonna sit here. Let's let my Magicka regen all the way, and then we'll see if we can get it unlocked. And if we don't do it then, we'll just keep walking around, or if there's a key hidden somewhere. But yeah, no, I really like the storyline that they put around a lot of the races in this game. I really want to see some more stuff, because I at least from my understanding, the next Elder Scrolls 6, which God knows when that's coming out, should be about the Hammerfell region, and maybe even a little bit of High Rock too, you know, where Daggerfell was placed. And I know in the mountains between Karthwasten, Hammerfell, and High Rock is really where the orc strongholds were. And there's a lot of cool history, from what I've seen, about the orcs. Alright. Let's see if I can either find a key or if there's another way around into there. You didn't have a key on you, did you? Nope. What's that? Common belt. And is there a key up here? Let's see. That's where the lava was. Little benches. Nothing there. Yeah, but I'd really like to see some more built on the orcs. I think the orcs are a really interesting race. And they have a lot to them. That the Elder Scrolls, at least, especially in Skyrim, it feels like they sort of just blew over it. I'm pretty sure that door that I just opened had a trap on it, but oh well. I guess it didn't impact me. Oh, is it this one? Yeah, it was that one. Is there a key around here? Key. I hit anything on here? No. Anything on the shelf? No. Anything over here? No. Anything over here? No. I guess let's go back up here. All the centrifuge. Having a bit of trouble. I guess as we walk around, we'll regen some more magicka, so I can go try to unlock that door again. Rusty dwemer cog, rusty cog. There's nothing in there. Let's see. One end of this door. Is there another door over here? Yeah, I went through that door. Did I go through this door? I don't remember. Nothing there. Nothing on the table. Hello. Yeah, I'm in Arkngthand. Hello, key or box? Dwemer box. Yeah, so that's that door. Let's just clear out this area then. There's nothing down there. There's nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing up there. Nothing in here. Nothing on there. What about this door? Yeah, that just leads up here. I feel like I need to get through that door. Down in the gallery. I just need to get it to unlock. Where is it? Is this way? Yes. This is the fun part about the game, is trying to figure out where to go with no map markers. We're gonna quick save. What did I do there? Oh, that was my ancestral ghost. Didn't mean to do that. Let's just quick load real quick. I would also really like to see a... Where am I? I would also really like to see... Something else I have to be doing? find the key. Huh. Alright, well... I am not too sure on what to do. Let's see. I thought I knew where the puzzle key was. I thought I'd heard things about it, of like it being really easy to find, but a lot of people miss it. And thought it was just on like a shelf, but is it through that door? That last door that I can't find the key to? The Hall of the Centrifuge. Is there another door into Arkngthand? I'll find out. I'm gonna go outside and see if there's another one. The guy said that the Arkngthand, that it was just opened through that little door. It was opened through that crank and the door would open up. So that's what I'm imagining. Hollow hand. Okay, so yeah, I was in here. Did I miss anything on these shelves? No. It's not back here or anything. No. Not on this back table. No. Where do I go? I do not know. Nothing on him. No keys hidden around. Alright, let's just go back upstairs then. And I'll see if I can find it. It's not on there. No keys on the tables or the beds. Near the corpse. No. That's all. That's underneath, I believe. Cell? Oh, cells of a hollow hand. Did I go in there? Was there another door up to this? There's a door up there. Ooh, wait, did I miss an area? Let's see. Oh god. What's happening? I'm stuck. Okay. Oh my gosh. Game. I'm just gonna cast Levitate. Come on. There we go. Yay, we love bad hitboxes. What do we have up here? We have a dwemer spear. 6 to 28. Is that better than mine? That is better than mine. Nice. Got a new spear, guys. Plain paper. Don't care. I don't care. Still don't care. I don't think there's anything else besides this door. So if it's not behind this door, I don't know what to do.
This is pointless. Give in.
No, I'm not gonna give in. I got a new weapon. All right, I think I found where we needed to go then. Yeah, I think that's the cube right there. Nice. This guy had some rising force, shadow. Let's see some hinging, iron armor, mesh leather boots, common pants, expensive belt. What type of belt do I have on again? Is it expensive? Is it nice? Yes, it is expensive. At least I know how, depending on how nice the clothes are that you're wearing. If the clothes are really nice that you have on. So I think the issue is the spell has a chance of going up to 50, so it's really rare for it to actually hit 50. Yeah, I need to craft a new spell. Yeah, I need to just make a new spell. Yeah, so it's incredibly uncommon for the spell. There we go. For the, what am I trying to say here? It's really uncommon for the spell to actually hit that 50 mark. It's way more common to hit like 40 and below. Even 40 I feel like is probably hard. Let's give this one more shot. white. Cool. Well, we're just gonna get out of here. We just hit the hour mark. I was expecting this to go way faster. I think we're just gonna get to the top of the dungeon. I know we skewed from the plans a little bit. I mean, we still got the flowers. We still haven't got to go see the flying wizard over Satan, which we need to do. That'll just be a quick stop, I feel like. But I mean, we did this part of the quest, and we did help Caius Casades like we said we would, and moved through the ranks of the Mages Guild. So I'm pretty content with how everything worked out. It's foggy out. Awesome. Well, thank you guys again for tuning in. Really appreciate it. I need to get a new helmet. I mean, Ebony's really good, but it doesn't really fit the character. I do like the mohawk. So that looks cool. Yeah, anyways, thank you guys for tuning in. I've been getting a decent amount of support, and I really appreciate it. So make sure if you guys have watched all the way through, if you can either subscribe or like the video. It really helps out for small creators. Anyways, I appreciate y'all hanging around for the whole video, and I'll see you in the next one. See you folks later. Bye-bye.